Well, welcome to the official Iracing GT3 race here, Blancpain race here at Watkins Glen. We're in the Audi, our first race in the Audi.
My sync is bad for some reason.
Yeah, because you're disappearing and bouncing all over the place.
Get ready, going green.
So we've got a 40-minute race. Let's see how we get on.
Green, green, green.
We'll take that as a start so far. Car on my right. We've got someone with some quite severe connection issues.
You're on the left, 3 wide, car right, 2 wide.
Well, I didn't have much choice to get a 1X there.
Clear.
What the fuck, guys?
Slow car ahead.
Apologise for the language, we slowed right down here. Wrecking, guys.
There was a
Car
guy
right,
just
left
jumping
side,
around.
Clear, car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Slow car ahead. To the
Wow.
right, go right.
So this car got net coded by somebody and ended up spinning down the track. Then carnage ensued. Cars everywhere. Massive crash just coming up through the S's, very fast part of the track here. A number of cars. Let's just see how I got through it. Wow! I was pretty lucky. This Mercedes crashed into the car behind me, protected me, and I survived because of that. Wow.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
That was a pretty major crash.
That is really, really annoying.
There's a lot of flames coming out of that car. So we lost quite a lot of spots there. I thought he was coming down the inside there, but he was miles away, so let's try and settle in a little bit after that. Whoa, he is...
Go left. Right side.
wrecking pretty big time.
Okay, going down.
Left side. Keep to
Well,
the
this
right.
guy's got some damage, I could see, so I'm fairly keen
Still there.
to try to get around him.
Still
Whoa.
there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Tell you what, in this race there has been millions of pounds worth of damage done already. We're picking our way through this carnage and we'll see what happens. Is he still trying to find his way back on track? He might need a tow, sir. Bit of draft along here, so we'll just brake a wee bit earlier just so that we're now we're going to make the corner.
You got about 5 laps of fuel.
No, I forgot to change my fuel after qualifying. Oh dear. That was a bit silly, wasn't it?
I'm out 1.5 hours of repairs. My God, what a stupid annoying thing is for latency.
Again, I apologise for the language. We need to go as long as we can on this fuel. What can we do? Can we change anything? Fuel maps or something? Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Right, let's turn the fuel right down.
Right side. Still there. Clear on the right.
We gotta make this fuel last with one stop if we can. I don't think we can do that. Up to 13th place though. Thank you for the follow, whoever that is. Ah, Jarrett, welcome back into the thing, and Dobbs. Not sure I'm gonna have time to read everything that's put there, but it looks like we're gonna have to do a 2-stop race. There should be 36 laps, hopefully, in this race. I can go another 3.8 before we need to pit. So we've turned our fuel map right down to the lowest. So less power, but let's see how efficient it can be. I can't believe I forgot to put in the correct fill up the fuel after qualifying. Yeah, no tyres. I took nowhere near enough fuel, just qualifying fuel. Trying to make it last as many laps as we can in the hopes that doing the same once we've got a full tank of fuel. Might get us to the end.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
I don't think it will get us to the end personally. Depends how aggressive we're thinking about being on the fuel for this. I've got 2 laps now, so
Yuri, deja las luces, coño.
not going to get in the guy behind's way. I'm going to let him have this corner.
Left side.
This
Keep
is,
to the right.
we're not in this battle, you see. We're battling the track. No worries. .4 laps of fuel. So we're pitting in this lap. So what's 9 plus 19? Right, pitting in this time. 0.7, I got less than a lap of fuel, so there's. Just make sure we have got fuel set. Yep.
Yuri, por Dios, tío, tranquilo, Yuri.
Right. That is definitely the full amount of fuel, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
me cago en tu puta madre, hijo de puta.
Right, give me all the fuel, no tyres. No, this car is not a car that you'll be able to drive when you first start. You have to buy this car. Off we go.
Ángel,
Right, so-
así no están las cosas, Así no, muy mal.
So 21 plus 9 is 30. We're 6 laps short. Can we save 6 laps of fuel? The annoying thing is it's not fuel saving to make places, it's fuel saving just to get to the end. Right, lap 10, still got 21 laps of fuel. Don't think I'm going to make this on fuel.
Yuri, thank you. Daddy, ¿qué coño haces?
Right side.
I'm going to let this guy go.
Clear.
He's got to let me get up and around here because you can't go past here. And then we'll hang over to this side and we'll let these guys go.
Left side.
Yeah, it all helps with the fuel saving as well, so
Where'd he come from, Brian?
Let's have another look. Right, lap. That's 11 laps done. 19 laps left. It's not enough.
You deserve it, mate.
Twelve plus 19. Still not enough. We're 5 laps short, aren't we? So we are 2 stopping then. Right. Right, so first of all then, let's turn the gas up. Oh, I thought I was further down the line there than I was. Next thing, how much fuel am I going to be short? So 5 laps, what do I need for 5 laps? Fuel a lap is 0.5. So I need 2.5 gallons of fuel. So I need to stick 2.5 gallons in there. Let's go for 2.9. Actually, because we have been running on a little bit lean mixture. Let's go for 3.2. Condition of tyres when I pitted was 98%, but that was after what, was that 7 laps? I forget now. Right, I think there's like 28 people in this race. Where do we think we're going to come? What position? People will start pitting soon.
Thank you, Greg.
I'm gonna put in.
Yeah, I'm going to lose that to everyone who doesn't crash, I think. Well, who knows, that might include me, you see. Couple of people in the pits there. Ron just got out ahead of me there.
Right side.
Go left there, buddy.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
No worries, mate. Costs us a little bit of time, but yeah, I was ghost racing the last race because I missed the start, and I lost a bit of concentration, I think, and I lost the back end and destroyed my car. So lucky that was a ghost race. Hopefully, especially as the tyres begin to wear out, I'll be able to maintain my level of concentration a little bit more. 18 seconds away, the car who on track positionally wise ahead of me.
The leader's pitting now.
Yeah, they're all pitting. I got 12 more laps of fuel than them. But they will get out before I can unlap myself. So we will be a lap down. So we're only 4 laps short in the end. We're now using 0.6 of a lap of fuel. I hope that means I have thought about putting enough. Maybe I should tweak that slightly to add a little bit more.
The leader's pitting now. You're in the top 10.
We're in the top 10, guys. Ooh. Don't get used to it. It's not going to finish there, is it? 3.2 we've said we're going to add. .4 now. An extra smidgen for comfort. So those early fuel saving laps have probably hurt us quite a lot. But it was worth seeing whether it was possible or not, I think. Eighth place we're up to now. Ninth, not far behind. Lap 22, still got 8 laps of fuel.
Thank you, Ron.
Well, at least we get some pit stop practice, eh? One stoppings for wimps, eh?
Oops, sorry.
Run a little bit wide. No harm, no foul there though. It's all good. So lap 23, I think there's 13 laps left and we got 6 laps of fuel. So let's start doing some maths. $13 laps of fuel minus 6 is, so 7 laps of fuel required. Half a gallon a lap.
Yeah, please.
Half a 7. 3.5. And how much are we taking on?
Ryan.
4, just to be fair. Just to be safe, just to make sure, because I don't want a 3-stop.
Got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Would be embarrassing, wouldn't it, if I had a 3-stop.
Make it 25.
Low fuel warning now. That's fine. 4.3 laps of fuel. Still in 8th place.
Don't do that. Thanks. Alright, boss, see you by there.
Ooh. Slid a little there. Now, how much time am I going to lose giving way to the leaders? Is it worth me sticking it in the pits now and not giving way to the levers because I've got to hit the pits? I think it's worth it. Pitting in this lap, pitting in. Because otherwise, I've got to get out the gas coming down this straight and lose a couple of seconds possibly. Come on.
That car's a lap down.
I have to give way to other leaders now, which is a bit of a shame. Maybe not yet though. So all this is actually for position. I think I've got enough laps to the end, I hope. .28 add 8 is 36, which I think is spot on. We're in 11th place at the moment. Now there may well be some quicker guys to come past. Does he let me through? I think so.
Clear on the left.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So Ron ahead of me is 4th position.
Works for me. Thank you, Greg.
Yeah, I'm right on the number. Maybe I should have took a smidge more. Wow, a little bit close to the barrier there. Maybe the tyres aren't quite good enough to do that just yet anymore, sort of thing. See, I wonder whether my lighter fuel load took less out the tyres early on.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Five laps of fuel. Hopefully we've got about 5 laps, or just less than 5 laps of racing.
Ran out of fuel.
We've got a chance along this straight if we can keep the pace up. He's gone wide.
Car right.
It's gone very defensive very early.
I got damage on me, so please get out of the way, please.
Cheers, Ron. Thanks, mate. Well, the guy behind is coming pretty quick though, so that might be our top 10 for a second, and then gone.
You're in the top 10.
He's going to sweep around the outside of me because
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
I've got to get out of the gas so I don't run up into him. I will admit I'm getting a bit concerned about the fuel as well. Oh no, white flag, we've got tons of fuel, we've got 3.3 laps, we could have done it without the stop. Maybe, I don't know, probably not. I didn't realise I was going to be the last lap. I might have defended slightly more aggressively.
Woohoo! Arriba escape!
Good race, Angel.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Look, 2 laps of fuel. Tons of the stuff.
Whoa.
And there we go.
Great, Xavier.
10th place it looks like.
Congratulations, Angel.
So let's have a look at the damage. Oh, there we go. So first of all, that was actually split 5 of 5. So let's not get too excited about the level of skill involved on this particular race. 41 championship points. I picked up that 1 incident point, increased my safety rating, and increased my I rating slightly as well, which that's can't ask for much more than that. That is a net gain all around. Finished 1 lap down, only a couple of more cars ahead of me 1 lap down. Without that extra pit stop, difficult to say where I'd have been. I like to think a good couple of spots at the very least, but have you seen Racing Rivals? If it works, it's brilliant. It tells you exactly who you've raced against, how many times you've raced them, and how you get on. We are loaded in that race. Last race, I've actually raced Tom before in the Spec Racer Ford back in 2014. Everybody else, Matthias, I thought I remember seeing his name there. He has raced with me in the Skip Barber this season gone. So if I look at my driver stats, I can tell you that the vehicle was an Audi R8 LMS, and I've used it once in a race, and I made a 17-point I-rated gain. Well, everything from this particular race, which is obviously because it's my only race I've done in here. The car I raced before, the Skip Barber Formula 2000, really disappointed to have made a loss of 97. I nearly got that up to break even and then lost it again. If we just look on the road cars, looks like I should go back to the, I did all right in the R12, whatever race that was in, I'm not sure. The Legends I was doing okay with 13 races. C-Spec I did okay. Yeah, Skip Barber. I've got to correct that. When I get better at racing, I've got to get that, come back into that and fix that, because track Watkins Glen Classic. So yeah, there you go. That's the first race on that particular track. So once again, I rating and safety rating doing well. Just aim. Hopefully, it will solve when you do a refresh. And next time you join me, hopefully you will be able to see everything you need to see. So thanks very much, guys, for watching. Hit that follow button if you haven't done so already, and join me in my races in the future. Been good to have you along. I'll see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye bye.